What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. It's going to focus in on the Chicago Blackhawks giving Joel Quenneville a 3-year extension that keeps him in Chicago through 2020. His contract was going to expire after next season, and I think they made the right move. Keeping him in the fold. I mean, all they've done is win since he got there. I mean, when he got there in 2008, they were one of the most morbid franchises in all hockey, and then, or all pro sports really. And then, they go back to the playoffs that year. They've won 3 cups in the last 6 seasons, and it's like, oh yeah, they're really, really good. As far as I'm concerned, the dynasty talk is they're a dynasty. I don't know what else you want to call them, but that's what they are. And I think Quenneville's leadership has been a big reason why. The things he's been doing, in terms of the nucleus for the most part has stayed. There's been 4 key players, obviously, with Kane, Taves, Seabrook, and Keith, and their host mix as well. But there's been a lot of changing. The bits and pieces have changed over the years, and a lot of key players have moved on. Whether it's Brian Campbell, a Dustin Bufflin, even like Michael Furley, David Bowen, guys like that, and he's been able to be the steadying force. That's for all the changes, all the cogs in the machine changing, he stayed the same. And it's a testament to the Blackhawks organization and his amazing leadership abilities. And people are always like, well, he has a great team to coach. Yeah, but if coaching great players were easy, if it was just as easy as he has a lot of good players, go win, the Pittsburgh Penguins wouldn't be in the situation they're in right now. The talent in Chicago is real. I mean, they're on I think 7-game win streak right now, and having Quenneville as that steadying force, that reliable, that mark of consistency, I think is one of those things that sets them apart. They're a model franchise in the NHL, which 7-8 years ago you wouldn't have, or 10 years ago you would be like, yeah, the Chicago Blackhawks are a joke. But here they are. And I think having Coach Q behind the bench is a big reason why. The contract ends when he'll be 62 when the contract is up. So we'll see what happens after that. But I think he's going to be. I wouldn't bet against him winning another cup or two in the next 4 years. So we'll see what happens. Again, the way this Blackhawk team plays, they play a real entertaining brand of hockey, and again, a lot of that's talent, but a lot of it's a system. You see players that come in there that don't necessarily fit the system. Trevor Daley, comes to mind. But the guys that fit, really are able to do some big time things. So we'll see what happens with this Blackhawks team. But they could be the first team to go back to back since the Red Wings 97, 98. I think that'd be funny. I know that different conferences now, but the rivalry between the Blackhawks and the Red Wings, having the Blackhawks kind of steal the Wings' thunder of being the most recent team to go back to back would be interesting. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, that's all I got this episode of the Power Play with CJ. Stay tuned for more episodes throughout the season and beyond. Later, guys.